taxed in.
We've lived abroad 8 years and have never paid more than $300 for 4-bedroom houses. How do you like them apples?
So Angelo is building his computer. He's never done it before.
First time, computer build, custom computer build.
Okay, looking at my computer parts that have come in so far. Right here, I've got the motherboard. It's basically a very big computer chip, which everything else kind of connects onto. Hard drive, keyboard. This is the only toy I get to use so far. I'm very sad-faced about that. You see the chip? Yeah. Very thin, very small chip. But the reason why the box is so big is because there's a fan that bolts to the top and it spins and keeps everything nice and cool. The next pile of stuff is going to be just 2 parts. Something about this big, which provides power to everything. And then another thing about this big. I can't really describe it without being technical. And then the graphics card, and then I'll need to buy a case. And that'll be it, and then the computer will be ready to assemble. Woohoo! Yay! Pop this thing in.
What is it you're doing now?
This is a clamp that I don't need.
How do you know all this if you've never done
Because
this?
I did the research. Alright. There's the processor. Alright, I'm a little bit scared at this point because there we go. Okay, I shouldn't touch that. There we go. Installed. Alright, now
What's that?
this is the cooler. Now I don't know which way that should be installed. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna sit right here and play with Chico. Yeah.
I can't get you. You don't have any clothes on.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's not good. Nope, good.
Did you not ever put it proper?
Well, the screws did not catch over here.
Our granddaughter's coming over today. Yay! And I'm making cinnamon rolls. It's cinnamon, raisins, and vanilla on half whole wheat. I have more dough right here.
Over here a little bit. Yep, it caught, right? Did it? Can you feel it? Try.
You just need to sit right there and I'll have the 3 sons. My 3.
I just woke up. No.
I'll have my 3 sons in the
An
video.
abominable screw right here.
Abominable screw.
Abominable screw.
Are we saying that we can't put this together?
Installing the other 8 gigabytes of RAM. There we go. Alright. Alright, this goes on there. There we go. Alright.
Over here.
I'm making homemade apple cider, which is the most amazing thing to be able to do, because when we first moved to Cuenca, Ecuador, you couldn't get any apple cider, and because we never made it before, so we didn't think about making it. I mean, as much as you're do-it-yourself as you think you're a do-it-yourself guy, but you know, you sit here and you go chasing products around, and you don't think about making it yourself. So we ran into this information on how to make it, and so now we've been making our own for a long time now.
Yeah, it's really good. Here's some of our homemade right here. Here it is. You just shake up the bottle.
Oh.
There it is. Homemade apple cider vinegar.
This is the new technology that's coming out now. This is a solid state hard drive. It's like a memory chip. And this is 6 to 7 times faster than a standard solid state hard drive. And it's called a what again, Angie? NVMe.
Oh wow, this is going to be like a gaming computer then, isn't it?
Does it just plug right in? I'm not sure exactly how this goes in.
There's a screw that goes right there that holds it.
Let's go look.
You took these mounts off.
No. That was for this.
Let's first put the little screw
First
down.
you plug it in and you screw it down.
Hold on, you have to put the base screw down first.
I got it. Dad, where's your screwdriver kit?
I think it's in my office on my desk. Look, rub this on your screwdriver and on your screw. Rub. I got it.
Little tiny screws.
You want me to do the screwing part? I'm really good at this. There you go. Alright. Microprocesador ahí.
Microprocesador.
Alright, and then the power supply goes in here. Que estaba en una caja. No, otra. Este. And eso es como un rallador y ventilador. Porque se calienta bastante. Eso es el RAM. Y eso es el disco duro. Se acaba de poner. Y es tan chiquito porque es la nueva tecnología que es muy rápido. Eso es el poder. Fuente de poder. Fuente de poder. Can you move the sheet, mother? ¿Qué más? Ya tiene un tarjeta gráfico que se va aquí, que es muy grande. Ya está. Bring me the power supply.
Here, we'll have a Spanish side to the video. So what's in there to get it started? Some whey that we already had?
Well, there's different ways of doing it. The way I do it is with whey because I have a lot abundance of whey. So that's how I do it.
Putting the motherboard into the computer case.
All right. Oh, there's plenty of room for a fan up there. Yeah. And then if that one's an in-draw, it would blow right across your heatsink.
This is the do-it-yourself computer building video.
So basically, let's install the fans on the top. Just get them screwed in.
Both of them?
Yeah, and then we can fuss with the wires in a minute.
Is this a bigger project than you thought, Angelo?
Not really. I mean, probably a little bit, but I knew it was going to be pretty key. It's just the fan.
How
much RAM does it have?
8 gigabytes.
8. You got an 8er.
Well,
There's the 4 and the 6ers.
the
This
6
is more future-proof, right?
The 6 no, because the 6 gigabyte in the NVIDIA is actually just as powerful as this 8 gigabyte. The video RAM is just a little bit better on the NVIDIA cards. So.
All right, opening the graphics card.
Oh, look at that! It looks like a huge, just a big fan.
Take this screw out right here and take this off. We don't take the whole thing out. We just need to take this slot off. So how do we?
I think they just pop out. Because this one's popped out.
Take this off.
Hopefully that's the right slot.
Alright, so it's gonna go in.
Take the plastic off.
Hold on, I just wanna... Yeah,
And then we're going to put the screws in.
That supports 4 monitors?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 display ports. Well, there's HDMI, DisplayPort, 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 and DVI.
These are all HDMI, right?
That's the only HDMI. Just
What are the others?
These are display ports. There we go.
Brandon, I'm making your dad's lunch. Do you think that you could help do a little bit of this video, honey?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay.
We're recording.
All right.
Say hello, Angelo.
Hello, Angelo.
Hey, battery's
So this is your rig that you're building, right? It's the first time. So what we've got here is a fancy computer.
Yeah.
So explain a little bit about this machine to us. What kind of motherboard do you have sitting here? It's a B350 MSI Gamer Plus board, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That's what I remember. And what about this graphics card you got right here?
RX 580.
It's an RX 580. Wow. And what about your processor right here? I see AMD on there.
Yep, AMD Ryzen 5 1600.
Ryzen 5 1600. And then what kind of power supply do you have down here?
Just 600 watt VGA.
600 watt VGA. Yeah. And then you've got one of those fancy
NVMe.
NVMe solid state 960 Evo that mounts right to the motherboard, one of those new fancy solid state drives. And then you've got a couple of disk drives that you're getting installed right over here. So that all looks real good.
All right, let's see here. Let's turn on the monitor, and then we'll turn on the PC after setting it all up.
Okay, we gotta see
First
if it
time
works.
boot.
Well. Ooh, it's booting up.
Okay, and there it
Nice.
is. It's the pre-BIOS page, I believe.
All right.
Now I have to install Windows onto it, so.
Okay, well, good job, Angelo. You've never done it before, okay? Was it easy between a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
Being,
I'm not done. That was the hardware part. Now I have all the software part to do.
okay, I'm talking about, was that the hardest? Between 1 and 10, it was an 8?
Yeah.
And 1 being the easiest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just thought that might help you guys out if you decide to do something like this. All right. Thanks, Angelo, for sharing with us this building of your computer.